Welcome back. Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Matt Shoemaker. This is Tech Forum. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been watching for a while, thank you very much. If you like the content you see, please go ahead and subscribe. Every new subscriber really helps the channel a lot. So for today's video, I wanted to go over what it's like living with EVs for each of our family members. But beyond that, it got me thinking about what's really important. I do in-home appliance repair, for those that don't know, and yes, I'm still working in this time, and I actually phoned the authorities to ask about a decent definition of essential worker and where my line of work falls into that, and I can get into that later if you'd like, but I want to get into the subject matter a little bit quicker. Beautiful white Model S right there, early one. The early Model S's with the black nose cone look really good in white. Anyway, as I thought about, as I go to work each day, and my work load is definitely reduced, and there's a couple of corporations that I subcontract to that are sending very, very little work right now, and so as my workload is reduced, and I had some anxiety yesterday about just a lot of things. We just bought our little Mini Cooper, and so now we have an added expense right when work slows down. I mean, we ordered the car before that was an issue, but it brought anxiety. But then it started to strike me as my wife and I were discussing not purchasing gas and using one electrical circuit to charge 3 different cars. We have 2 chargers, a J1772 and then my Tesla charger, but they both run off of one circuit in our circuit breaker, in our fuse box. And running a second circuit is possible, but would be very, very difficult to do in our situation. So as I was looking at just my life as a whole, my family, obviously my channel is based on electric vehicles, and you know, it's funny, being in a first world country where we have options when it comes to transportation and, oh goodness, the food we eat, healthcare and that kind of thing, it's easy oftentimes to get this mindset and where we lose sight, we lose track of what's truly important, what's valuable. And so I wanted to just to shout out to you guys that, hey, it's important that we care for the environment. It's important that we conserve resources. All those things are important. And you know, I love having multiple EVs and all of the benefits and blessings that entails, and getting the tax credit on the new car we just got and enjoying the blessings of it and all that. Of course, now we have to pay for it. So, but you know, that's all a blessing and everything. But the fact of the matter is, saving the environment isn't going to do us any good if there aren't people here to enjoy it and to use the environment. So in this time of illness that's sweeping the world, this pandemic that we're going through, I just wanted to give you guys a word of caution, but also encouragement. Going into people's homes, I have my mask that I wear. I have a bag of gloves, surgical gloves, and I've got hand sanitizer that I use on every service call. And when I'm done with each job, I come in, put hand sanitizer on, I sanitize my wheel, my screens, cell phone screen, and keeping my distance from people. We want to make sure that we are sensitive to those around us, and that we recognize what's truly valuable, and that's that we protect the lives that are already here. You know, on this channel, most people that watch are watching because they're all about EVs, and quite a lot of that is the environment. But again, the fact of the matter is there are immediate things and long-term. The environment is important, but it's long-term. This pandemic we're dealing with is immediate and urgent. So I don't want to harp on it every single video. I'll mention it here and there. But what I want you guys to realize is that as I do videos moving forward that are about little fun things about the car, I've got a couple neat Model 3 videos coming up, just a couple of little cool things, little tips and tricks for you guys, and obviously more videos on the Mini that we just purchased. And as I upload those videos, what I want you guys to realize is that I'm not being flippant and just, oh, well, let's upload a video about getting 10 watt-hours per mile better in range, or whatever, when people are sick and some people are even dying worldwide. I don't want you to think that I am overlooking that reality. So, but at the same time, I want to be upbeat. There's so much negativity going around, and the fact of the matter is that we live in a better time historically. Healthcare worldwide is better than it's ever been. We can deal with this type of pandemic in a much better, much more thorough way, really, than ever in history. And so there are a lot of good things. This disease isn't nearly as deadly per 1,000 cases as other plagues that have gone around the world. This isn't even really what I would call a plague. So there's a lot to be thankful for and grateful for anyone out there that is in a family that has somebody that's ill or potentially even lost anybody. My thoughts and prayers go out to you. It's got to be a very difficult thing to deal with. And for the rest of us, just be cautious, be careful, be mindful of those that you come in contact with, be understanding of them, take the precautions you need to take, and but you know what? Let's try and look at life from an upbeat mindset. Let's enjoy ourselves. Let's try to be upbeat without being flippant. Let's be prudent but not panicked. So anyway, that's my word for the day. And I appreciate you guys tuning in, I really do. I know that most people are watching Model Y videos, and those videos are getting hundreds of thousands of views, and those of us that have EV channels that don't have a Model Y are getting far fewer views, but that's fine. That's fine. I've been watching Model Y videos too, but I appreciate you guys tuning in. I also am going to be doing a video on why my wife and I have not obtained a Model Y. There's a couple specific reasons for that. I've actually explained it a little bit in the past, but I think I'm going to dive a little bit deeper into that coming up here soon. I'm going to try and continue with daily videos for you guys to just to keep you informed on what's going on, give you something to do when you're hanging around the house. So, thanks everybody for tuning in. Have yourselves a wonderful day, and as always, stay charged. Bye-bye now.